Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you're just stumbling across my channel. Today I'm deciding it might be a good opportunity for me to sit down and do like a pregnancy update. So I can tell you just now I woke up and I kind of wasn't feeling so good, and this was like before 7, and then 8 hits and I'm still tired, and then Dimitri's alarm goes off because we have an appointment to bring his grandma to, and I just did not feel good at all. I got up, put a jacket on, and as soon as I put the jacket on I started feeling icky, like even more. I grabbed myself a bagel, I grabbed my book for school and my phone, and then I get into the car. Like, I'm walking to the car and I can feel that I'm not feeling good. As soon as I get into the car, I tell Dimitri I'm not feeling good. I roll down the window and I immediately start, like, I don't have anything in my system. I grabbed a cinnamon raisin bagel. I could smell it. It smelled good, but also disgusting at the same time. And I, like, dry heaved, I guess, because I had nothing in my stomach. And then, same thing. When we were rolling away, Dimitri's like, when that happened, he's like, do you need to just stay home? And I was like, maybe, because if I'm sick, I don't want his grandma to get sick. So being on the safe side, I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, second time, I don't dry heave, but something comes up. And then he's trying to get his keys off. It's a struggle, and I just go upstairs. As soon as I go upstairs and take the jacket off, sit down and open the window, I feel a ton better. But I haven't eaten, and I know I should, but I'm a little scared to at this point. So I'm gonna eat and then have a bucket next to me just in case. But that was just this morning. And I'm almost to 12 weeks, which is almost out of my first trimester. I keep on wanting to say out of my second trimester, but I'm not there yet. So a lot of my first trimester was me being super nauseous. For the past couple weeks now, I have felt a little bit more energy, and I haven't felt as nauseous, but definitely I was nauseous pretty much through the whole entire first trimester. Sorry. And I had like no energy because I wasn't feeling good. So that was pretty hard. I don't really have a baby bump, but I have like a slight baby bump, and I'm pretty sure it's just from bloating still. But baby is about the size of a Brussels sprout right now, and Dimitri and I are calling baby Peanut or Bean. We don't know the gender yet, and we started thinking of names, but we could only think of some girl names, so we kind of stopped until we can figure out the gender, because I feel kind of a disconnect, which I didn't think I was gonna have during this pregnancy. I thought I was gonna be super attached already, but I don't really have connection. like I'm connected with Peanut right now, but not in like a personal connection. During my first trimester, I wanted to keep a pregnancy book. Sorry. But as soon as I started writing in one, I decided I needed an actual one. So, like, dedicated to it, because I was using one that wasn't, and the book that I was reading preferred it not to be a spiral because it can get damaged. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get me this new one. And it took me a while to prepare for it, because there's a lot of details to the pregnancy book that I did, so I gave it good energy with the book and the pen, and that pen is just designated to that journal. So that is kind of a little bit of my first trimester. I mean, like, I can also say my boobs have been hurting a lot more, like, and I think I have a lot of gastral pain, and I'm usually in tune with my body, but I got a UTI, and normally I know when that happens, and I was just having excruciating pain, and then I went in and to find out that I had a bacterial infection, which I like normally know when I have one, and I can like call the doctor and be like, hey, I think I have a UTI, because I know that feeling, but it was a different feeling. I wasn't having any of the signs, so it was just kind of different for me to see. I have been going to sleep a lot later than normal, and I've been sleeping in. Even when I go to bed early, I sleep in. So that's another thing that's happening, is I'm just sleeping a lot. Hopefully next trimester I won't be sleeping as much. I hope I can do a little bit more around the house, but we will see, because there's not much. I do want to move into a bigger place. Technically we don't need to, but because we have a roommate, we kind of do if he doesn't move, which is fine, because Dimitri and I were looking at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's just a little bit more than what we're paying, and it'll be all even. It'll be like 100 or 525 for each. Yes, that is expensive for 3, but you know, it is what it is. Like, if we need to move, we need to move. We've been here for 4 years now. The issue is Mike hasn't been working for 3 months. I don't work enough hours, and Dimitri, nobody's calling back for him to get a job. So we're kind of in a stuck situation, because if I have more hours, that should be fine. Dimitri and I have good credit, so that should be no issue. Dimitri's rental history is off the roof. My renter's history, this is my only renter's history, 4 years of 1 apartment. Pretty sure that's good. And then I don't think we really have to worry about Mike. It's just the all of our jobs combined is what I'm worried about. So that's something that we have to work on, is Dimitri getting a job, which is pretty hard because nobody's calling back. Let's see, what else? I mean, I got pretty much all the baby stuff. I started a registry. I've yet to send it to my family because I'm afraid of judgment of what I've got in there. One of them is a Japanese book, and they're already saying that I shouldn't be doing that, but I have a bunch of English books. Like a bunch. I don't know if I'm gonna post this before or after my cleaning video, but I mean, like, I have so many English books that one Japanese book wouldn't hurt, and it would help me be able to read it a little bit easier before baby comes. But also I'm taking Japanese during that time. I do have a lot of flashcards. I was gonna add flashcards, but I just, like, in my head I was like, wait, I have flashcards. I made them last year. So I won't need to buy flashcards because Peanut will use my flashcards. We're gonna teach Peanut how to speak English first. I'm gonna do some sign language and then also Japanese. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's a little bit of everything, and it's good to know a little bit of sign language, and it's good to know a little bit of a different language, and it's good to know English. So all of them are pretty important in my opinion. I have some like eco-friendly stuff in there, and then some, I don't know, my uncle, he said not to get stuff like a crib. I already got gifted a crib, but the issue is that I want / need a rocking chair. I won't know if I need it until the baby comes, but I do know for the late nights that I'm very tired and I need to feed baby, or if Dimitri needs to feed baby, that there's a rocking chair where we can hold and we can feed. So I think that is important. And then a dresser, and it's a little expensive, but it's for the toys, and it's like a toy rack. It's like $100, and same as I didn't really get anything that was more than $100. At least I refrained from doing that. I also didn't put too much selection on it because I didn't need much, because I already have a ton of it. And then if we need more, we can go as we need. I know that's not like preferred, I guess, but we don't know our child, and we don't know what our child will need nor want, because every child is different and every person is different, and so every person likes something different. So I don't want to get too much now because of that. Yeah, I got a lot of clothes. I got my cloth diapers, a rock. I don't have a rocking chair. I don't know why I said that. I have a crib. I have 2 pack and plays, one that has a bassinet and a changing table. I have a rocker and a bouncer. I have a stroller duo, and I have an extra base for Dimitri's truck. I have a walker, but I want a different walker. I want the walker that Julia was in. And what else? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got bottles, I got cleaning stuff, I got drying stuff, I got stuffed animals, but Peanut won't really need the stuffed animals until maybe 3, more like 6 months. I got a couple teething toys. I got toys. Oh, that brings me to, I don't want any electronic toys. Dimitri and I are pretty against it. Not only is it annoying, but it stimulates growth. I mean, like, I don't know if that's for sure or not, but us kids, we grew up with wooden toys, and then as time progressed, we had electronic toys. I mean, that was my time area, I should say. And I'm pretty sure Dimitri's too. I don't think he had much electronic toys, but like, we don't know. He was born a little bit, he's about 3 to 4 years older than me, like about. So like, I had a little bit of the newer stuff, but not really, because all of my toys and all of my stuff were hand-me-downs from my aunts, well, my aunt and my uncles. So all of their toys were my toys, and my uncle is about like 6 years apart from me. I mean, that's not too far apart from me, honestly. So this video is kind of getting long. But anyways, we want wooden toys that don't, like, maybe it can have actual noise in it, or just no electronic toys. A lot of mind puzzles and mind games, and then I wanted a lot of sensory stuff. But this video kind of went from me talking about my pregnancy to talking about what I have. So I will definitely do another update soon. Probably maybe halfway through my 2nd trimester. But I just wanted to get on and before I forgot. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you like my content, consider to subscribe. I post videos every single day. Mondays are my bonus videos, and if you want to be notified every time I post, I recommend hitting the notification bell. And it would mean a lot to me if you guys commented down below and also shared this video. And if you guys want to comment something along the lines like, if you have a kid, what did you use and what worked for you? Just so I have an idea and have it broaden a little bit more. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.